Key Highway East at Woodall Street. Report of building fire, Domino Sugar. Box alarm 26-50, operations on 5 and 1, Fireground 1. Squad 26, engine 2, engine 55 is engine 6, engine 58, truck 23, truck 1, medic 5, the 6 battalion chief 1 respond. 1100 Key Highway East at Woodall Street for the building fire. Reported to be a Domino Sugar, 1506. Squad 54 respond box area 54-31, 5911 Sedonia Avenue, Glenelm Avenue. Report of an outside fire. Squad 54 respond box area 54-31, 5911 Sedonia Avenue, Glenelm Avenue. An outside fire. Reported to be a 1507.
Anybody headed to Key Highway yet?
Affirmative. We have a box assignment going to 1100 Key Highway East, Domino Sugar.
Okay.
All right, we'll put you on and switch over to Fireground 1.
Fire Rescue Boat 2 to BC6. We're on the water. I'm going to 1 for Arbor. Would like us to respond? That's affirmative. Chuck 6, Battalion 6. We're clear of that training. Just wondering what it's all about. Squad 26, I'm on the scene. Oh, wait a minute. I have a plug in the yard. That's heavy smoke showing. I'll give you a further update as I get closer to the building.
Squad 26, message received. Here's your phone about line 26A.
Fire Rescue 2, we're on site, Charlie. We have heavy smoke showing from the dome building. Fire along the conveyor belt, which attaches to the main building. We're positioned on this side, waiting for the arrival of Fireboat 1. 2 engine up. Communications at truck 6, then the fireboat. Keep the original assignment.
Currently 6, Fire Rescue 2 is on it. I'll add truck 6.
Fireboat 1, PC6, we're en route. Copy. Fire Rescue to the big boat. Come on the other side of the sugar ship. Plenty of water up in here. The conveyor belt's well off. Fireboat 1, copy. Squad 26, I'm on location. I have a silo type of building, all metal construction. I have heavy smoke showing. You can make me command. I'm trying to establish a water supply at this time.
Squad 26, message received. Here's responding on box alarm. 26-50, Squad 26 on scene of a silo type building, heavy smoke showing. Squad 26 has Domino Sugar command, 1510.
Truck 3, I'm in service. This is a good intent call. This boat's been under the water for several weeks. We tied some caution tape to prevent folks from calling it in the future.
Truck 3, 1508.
Mount Moore Court at Baker Street, procedure 12 Alpha 4 response. Envelope 65 respond box area 8-11. 1620 Mount Moore Court at Baker Street, procedure 12 Alpha 4 response 1510.
Engine 6 covering squad. 26 is plugged. 6 for command. If we can get a ladder truck back here, make sure you make room for a ladder truck to get back here. We have elevated platforms that we need to reach.
2 engine to 6 engine. I already got 26 is plugged.
Engine 6 command. Engine 2 is going to be covering squad. 26 is plugged. We're going to be grabbing another hydrant. 55 on the scene is red. Battalion Chief 6, I'm on the scene. You can make me command.
Battalion Chief 6 must receive 15 call. He was on box alarm 26-50. Battalion Chief 6 on scene that had Domino Sugar command, 1512.
26 portable 2 to 2 engine, portable 2, charge my line. Okay, Charge, it's going to be a minute. I'm having a hard time with this French with the wall. Squad 26 to Firebird. Are you able to reach that with your deck on?
Big boat will. Little boat can start if you like.
Yeah, you can try to start getting water on that.
Okay. Command, also be advised, 2 large oil tanks on this water side.
Truck 6, man. We're entering the facility. Where do you want us? Engine 6, we got a hydrant in the front of the building. Stand by while I can give an update on current conditions. Command communications, as reported by Squad 26. We have a silo that has heavy smoke showing. The conveyor belt goes up multiple floors, has fire showing. At this time, companies are getting in position for an exterior attack. Squad 26, come ahead. Go ahead. Advised by plant personnel that electric is shut down. Copy. Are we able to position truck 23 to get their ladder pipe up.
That's affirmative. If they can get back here, we could probably get a ladder pipe going on that. I think the boat should be able to hit it from their vantage point. There's also fire inside the silo. We're going to be getting water on that here momentarily.
Okay, we're going to have to reposition some of these engines. They're blocking the trucks out. I'm trying to get truck 6 to go around, but I don't know if they can get through.
Fire 1 366, we're about 5 minutes away. Little boat to definitely come on up in here. Your monitors will be able to hit this conveyor belt. A copy.
Commander Squad 26.
26.
Is the fire boat already set up to knock the fire from that side of the building?
I don't have eyes on them, Chief. They'd have to answer that themselves.
Copy. Are you able to gain access to the conveyor belts?
Some of them, I have a lower level conveyor belt here inside the silo. I got 2 lines get ready to make entry here. I do not know what's inside the silo on the upper floor.
2 engines in the command.
Go ahead.
You can get 23 trucks to come in where follow the 26 supply lines. The only problem is when you get around there, it's uneven ground, so they're going to have to be careful when they place. But if we can get them to get the ladder up, they got a good shot at most of the conveyor belt right from this side.
Command, I copy. Commander Communications, make us a working fire. Have the working fire assignment stage at the entrance of Domino Sugar.
Communications copy. 15-7.
923, I want to see safe.
1022 on the scene, safety 1616.
Engine 6 to command.
Working fire on box 6-50. Operations on Fireground 1, Fireground 1. Units are to stage at the entrance of Domino Sugar. 1100 Key Highway at Woodall Street. The building fire. Working fire on box 26-50. Operations on Fireground 1, Fireground 1. Units are to stage at the entrance of Domino Sugar. Engine 23, Rescue 1, Safety Officer 2, Call 5, FIB. Respond 1100 T Highway East at Woodall Street and Stevenson Street for the building fire.
I thought it was a crash fire.
52, yes. Copy.
Okay, 1518.
Units operating on box alarm 26-50. Exterior operations only per command. Exterior operations only per command. 1519.
Squad 26 to command. And go ahead. I have an elevated platform inside this silo, fully involved.
Box area 20-3. 2902 West Avenue, Upper Grove Street. For expectation. Court suicide by cutting. After suicide by cutting. 1519.
Safety to engine 23. Truck 1 is going to position themselves on Key Highway extended down here by Under Armour. I want you to get a plug, meet them up there, supply their aerial platform.
23 copies. Engine 6 mobile to command.
Command to the unit operating down in that safety to the unit Squad 26. You're in a bad spot. You need to get out of there.
Commander Communications, make us a second alarm.
Communications copy.
23.
Communications copy. 1520.
Truck 1 to 23 engine. Engine 23, good. Past the entrance, come to Key Highway extended. You'll find a plug for you. Okay, we're down here at the extension area now.
Safety to Squad 26. You probably need to abandon that position, break that line, and get out of that hole.
Squad 26 copy. Engine 23, I got a hydrant right next to the building for the truck.
Command to Engine 6. Back your pumper away from the silo.
Engine 6.
Okay, truck 16, 1521.
4, you're in service. Engine 14, Engine 5, Engine 13, Engine 35, 21, Medic 15, Battalion 1, EMS 6, PIO respond. 1100 Key Highway East at Woodall Street for the building fire. Second alarm on box 26-50, operations on Fireground 1, Fireground 1. Battalion Chief 4, you are in service. Engine 14, Engine 5, Engine 13, Engine 35, 21, Medic 15, Battalion Chief 1, EMS, PIO respond. 1100 Key Highway east of Woodall Street. Domino Sugar, unit for the stage at the entrance. 1522. Communications truck.
Feed back away. Fully involved. 26, come in.
All units on box alarm 26-50, back away from the building. Silo is collapsing. Silo is collapsing at least 500 feet.
2 engine to command. All personnel are out of the building.
And the 56 Medic 13 on box area 56-80, 2042 Pickering Drive, Apartment B, of Bridgehampton Drive, Texas, Delta 2 response. And the 56 Medic 13 respond box area 56-80, 2402 Pickering Drive, Apartment B, of Bridgehampton Drive, protecting 1052 response 1523. Communications to Battalion Chief 4, Battalion Chief 4, you're in service.
We're retreating from Side Charlie with full plan personnel.
Man, I copy.
Safety to all units to conduct the PAR. Safety to Squad 26. I need your PAR immediately.
Squad 26 is parked. Located in the building adjacent to the silo.
Turbo 1 to BC6 with monitor and service in the rear.
Safety to Engine 2, PAR.
2 engines. All are accounted for. I'm standing here with Squad 26 and the pump operators at the wagon.
55, PAR.
Deputy Chief 10.
Add me to the second alarm. I didn't want to tie up traffic on the Fireground channel.
Okay, Deputy Chief 10, 1524.
Numbers accounted for, Side Charlie.
26 in command. We have fire extending to the main building via the conveyor belt. Make sure everybody's away from it. We can concentrate efforts on that main building just to hit the conveyor belt. Squad 26 come in. We're going to need new lines. We had to abandon our original lines.
Safety to command. I got the plant manager come get us information about the fuel tank in close proximity to this location.
Truck 1 to command.
Safety to Engine 55, PAR.
Engine 55, PAR.
58, all 4, we got it on the Delta side.
Truck 23, PAR.
Truck 23, PAR. 4 members at the truck.
Truck 1, PAR.
All 4 members. Key Highway extended.
Fireboat 1.
Fireboat 1, we're on the boat.
Our Rescue Boat 2.
We're PAR in the harbor plus 4 employees from Domino's.
Rescue 1.
Rescue 1, we're PAR and staging by the entrance.
Engine 23.
Engine 23, we're PAR on 4 with truck 1. If you give me another truck company up here and another engine company, I got an open hydrant, I got a clean shot from this side, we can put a good hit on this.
Command all units, no radio traffic until we finish the PAR.
Safety to command. That's it for the first alarm units and the working fire units. Medic 5, are you PAR?
5 PAR, Medic 5 PAR.
Okay, safety, I cop. Safety to Medic 5, where you were parked, there's a hydrant. Is there an engine company still sitting there?
Yeah, there's an engine company, 158 around.
Communications to Battalion Chief 1, you're calling. And Deputy Chief 1.
Responding to the 6th Battalion's incident.
Communications copy, direct operation on the run.
Deputy Chief 8, show me around.
Deputy Chief 8, message received, 1528.
Engine 5 to truck 1, what's your location? We're coming down Key Highway. Past the entrance of Domino, come down Key Highway extended. I got an hydrant for you right here in front of Under Armour. And whoever truck coming with you, I got a clean shot for him.
Alright, we're coming down now.
Man, truck 21's on a second alarm. I'm gonna have them report to the location of truck 1 where they got that hydrant and set up for ladder pipe.
Copy. I want to concentrate on that conveyor belt going into the main building.
35, I'm on the scene stage on Key Highway.
Truck 26, you're transferring to the station house of truck 1. 1529.
SSC 3.
I copy, critical going out. Horsepower service.
Copy, direct. And you're returning back to Engine 8, correct?
That's correct. As soon as Ambo 66 is clear to run.
Okay. Units on box line 26-50, car 5 on scene and now has Domino Sugar Plan 1530.
Safety Officer 2 to command, I'll assume safety.
SSU 4, Medic 13 respond. Box area 4-60, 934 East 41st Street. Unconscious, trouble breathing. SSU 4, Medic 13 respond. Box area 4-60, 934 East 41st, unconscious, 1331.
Engine 30, transferring to the station of Squad 26. Engine 30, transferring to the station of Squad 26, 1531.
Hey, Sugar.
Command message received 1530.
Truck 1 to truck 21. Truck 21. When you get down the highway, make a left on Hall Street like you're going to Under Armour, come through their parking lot, and I got a clean shot for you in the rear. Copy. No route.
Part 4, command.
They're on box 26-50. Units respond to the entrance of Domino Sugar. Engine 47, engine 36, engine 33, engine 41, truck 16, truck 10, medic 2, tower 81, and safety officer 1 respond. 1100 Key Highway East respond to the entrance of Domino Sugar. Baltimore Fire on box 26-50. Operations of Fireground 1. Units are to stage at the entrance of Domino Sugar. Engine 47, engine 36, engine 33, engine 41, truck 16, truck 10, medic 2, tower 81, and safety officer 1 respond. 1100 Key Highway East and Willow Street to Domino Sugar. Again, staging to the entrance of Domino Sugar, 1533.
And the 53 and 65 respond by fire 14-61, South Catherine Street, Christian Street, Fort Falls, 17 Bravo 3 respond. And the 53 and 65 respond by fire 14-61, South Catherine Street, Christian Street, Fort Falls, 17 Bravo 3 response 1533.
You let off. I'm gonna have them back up and supply truck 6. They're out of where that location where they're at. They can supply truck 6.
Copy. Operations engine 23.
Engine 23. Truck 25 is in service. Back from EMT train. We're feeding truck 1 up here on the extended area Key Highway.
Copy. Operations engine 14.
45, 1534. OEM.
The third alarm.
Message received OEM 2 and OEM 4.
Alright, I need you to feed truck 23.
14 no road.
You can place me in service on the air. I'll be your in-service safety officer until SO2 goes in service.
Copy direct safety officer 5. Safety officer 5, which vehicle are you utilizing? Engine 31 truck 18 respond back to 3-82, 1026 North Calvin Street, between Eager Street and East Chase Street, traveling on commercial, smoke pickup. Coming from Chase and companies. Engine 31 truck 18 respond back to area 6-82, 1026 North Calvin Street, between East Eager Street and East Chase Street, traveling on commercial, smoke pickup, 1535.
Operations, I copy. Operations to Rescue 1. Meet Battalion Chief 1.
Rescue 1, I copy.
Engine 2 mobile ops. I have 2 additional hydrants back here where I'm sitting, where I'm pumping 26's plug. There's 2 additional hydrants right here behind me.
Command operations.
Operations.
The alley I walked down between those 2 buildings down by engine or truck 6. Let's see if we can get a water supply established and have a company or have the engine companies lead down that, and then I'll take them right to wherever we need them to block this fire off up within the building.
Copy.
Truck 6, we're ready when you are.
Affirmative, truck 26.
Concentrate on that conveyor belt. Little concern about it being in the buildings that the conveyor belt originated from. That's what I need that engine company for. And you can send me Rescue 1 here as well.
Copy. Operations engine 35.
35. It means, I'm on Key Highway. I'm supplying truck 21 on the Delta side near Under Armour.
Operations for 36.
36, I'm arriving at staging.
Okay, I want you to come into the complex, work your way around. You'll see truck 6. I want you to go along the building and assist Charlie Division.
36, Charlie, Tate.
Charlie, the 36, you're probably not going to be able to come in. That way there's a secondary way into this, where, I'm located. It's on the Charlie side of the building or the silo. And, if you don't have a blitz fire, bring one.
Operations engine 47, you're going to be staging officer.
47, is that right?
Command to 501. Charlie Division at Rescue 1. I'm down in between the buildings for truck 6 in position. I want you to bring your crew with tools, thermal imagers down to this location.
Alright, I copy. Give me 1 minute. I'm clearing the building with Battalion Chief 1. We'll be right down.
Command to 501.
501,
To the fire rescue and see if you can hit the conveyor belt for what they're hitting now.
We'll see what we can do.
You concentrate on that and have the fire rescue boat 1 cover the up. Truck 23, portable 3 to truck 6. Your string is not even close. You're better off putting your ladder up to the roof here, putting a Siamese and putting some hose lines up here. Got a better shot at it.
Shit off air.
Bid at 1540.
Operations to Charlie Division. Are you in Squad 26?
Negative. Right now I'm waiting for the arrival of Engine 35 to come down to my location. Correction, Engine 36 to come to my location here on the Charlie side of the building, so we can at least check, sweep this building over here to check, make sure there's no extension from that conveyor belt.
Operations, I copy. Operations to Squad 26.
Squad 26.
Give me an update on the conveyor belt.
Okay, Chief, I've got the fireboat hitting me from the Charlie side. There looks to be a yard line going on out there as well. Looks like it's stopped, but it's still burning.
Copy. Is the electric been shut off to the building?
When I first arrived, I was greeted by a plant manager that stated yes.
Copy.
Commander Charlie, are they doing any good with getting you an engine?
They were sending me Engine 36, so I'm actually going to probably need some. I got 36, and the Rescue 1 is supposedly making their way to my location. I'm also probably going to need some manpower for a RIT team as well. So probably an additional engine in the truck.
50 Officer 3, place me on the scene.
50 Alpha 3, Master 1546.
Operations Command, I copy. I'm going to send 33 engine to assist Charlie Division.
Okay, Charlie, so I'm located. There's a walkway between the buildings where Truck 6 is positioned. That's where I'm located currently. Vantage point of what the fireboat's working on with the conveyor belt. The conveyor belt is shut down. Looks like they got a lot of the fire out, but it's still burning hot spots.
County 4, I'm going to be on the Holstry side. I'm going to have 35 engines going to be supplying Truck 21's ladder pipe. I could use an additional truck company on this lot back here, which can be supplied by Engine 36.
OEM2, OEM4, OEM4, message received, 1543.
Truck 6 stop. You can find us another engine company to pump us. Engine 6 their pump's not working properly. We can't get enough pressure.
Operations Battalion Chief 4, what division are you?
Engine 44 acknowledges transfer.
Engine 44, 1543.
Truck 26 is in service on the air as Truck 1.
Truck 26, message received, 1543.
Just some smoke. We're continuing to check around that second and third floor. Those are clear.
Copy, I can see it from my end. Operations Battalion Chief 4, what is your division?
County 4, I'm on the Holstry side. We'll make this the Bravo division. Do you have an extra truck company for me?
Affirmative, your Bravo division, I'm going to send you Truck 16. Truck 16 is your copy.
16 copy.
To 36 and the other engine company 33. I need you to bring a lot of 2.5-inch hose and whatever appliances you need to hook up. We can hook right to the manifold from this building across from where I'm located.
Bravo to Charlie. I got 36 engine on the Bravo side. They're going to be supplying 16 trucks. Truck 23 command. If we get a water supply, we can set up a flying standpipe from this exposure. We're on the roof. Fire that got into that building up on that third floor. I am on it, Charlie. Charlie, go ahead. Where are you at? Are you all the way out by the wall? The second floor. I'm going to recommend that we can put some elevated streams up in here. We can actually see down into the silo if you can follow what I'm saying. Truck 6 to Truck 23. Truck 23, go ahead. We can find things like enough hours. We're going to try to get another company down here to pump this other plug, so we should have some pressure. We're going to go ahead and run some hand lines up with engine 6. Copy. Command operations.
47. Unconscious. 31 Delta 3 response. Ambulance 2 respond. Truck 5. Power and ALS. Truck area 13-1. Apartment. Unconscious. 31 Delta 3 response to 1547.
Operations Engine 13.
That's negative.
Bring the pumper inside the complex. You're going to pull in front of my vehicle. You're going to assist Truck 6 with hand lines up their aerial.
Copy. Should we come in the Woodall entrance?
Charlie Division to the fireboat. I'm in between these two buildings. You can probably see me. Is there any way you can swing that monitor around and just sweat down this conveyor that leaves the one building and goes to the other one?
Everyone at BC6, sorry I didn't respond. We've got all hands trying to get this boat in position. We're finally going to stride down. We got a line on this conveyor. Looks like we're making a good hit. Truck Engine 6, go ahead and shut it down.
Engine 6 operations. We're able to get a better reach off of Truck 23. We're going to switch our line over to 23 truck. Operations, I copy. Operations members operating on the rooftop, you're going to have your FTDAs on.
Between Highview Avenue and Longview Avenue, unconscious from an overdose. 23 Delta 1, response to 1549.
Ambulance 29, respond by fire 52-81, 3428 Park Heights Avenue, in the rear, apartment 1, between Ricestown Road and Cottage Avenue. Site case, police on scene requesting. Ambulance 29, respond by fire 52-81, 3428 Park Heights Avenue, apartment 1, in the rear, between Ricestown Road and Cottage Avenue. Site case, 1549.
Agent 36, I've been redirected by Battalion Chief 2. I've been assigned to his division.
I am Battalion Chief
3, Bravo 3, respond. Okay, Ambulance 24, respond by fire 14-61 Eastland Avenue at St. Benedict Street. For animal injury, 3, Bravo 3, response 15-50.
Prevent this fire from starting back into the building that the conveyor originated in.
Operations, I copy. I got to reposition truck 6. They have access to get the engines back to you. It's going to be a couple minutes.
Copy.
Truck 6 out, we're moving now.
Battalion 1 to Chief Brutisville.
Hey, on the floor above it, he's saying that that tall tower building, the one that you were talking about, is just a tower. I'm trying to head down the floor now. The building that they're hitting them streams on, I came through there, that looks real good. There's nothing hot at all on that camera.
Okay, I copy. Yeah, I'm concerned about where the conveyor originated at this point. So if I can get a couple lines back here and hook to their manifolds, we can at least let it down from this side.
Copy. They're trying to get me down to where that comes in now. He said I'll be down there in about 2 minutes.
23 to truck 1. Go a little lower. Just fire all below where you're shooting.
Commanding communications. Like to special call 2 engine companies. Have a response to the area in the front of, the front of Domino Sugar, right at the entrance.
Man, I copy. 3 agents having 1552.
Engine 33 is Charlie. We're by your car. We're going to work our way back to you. What's your location?
Message.
42-41, 5305 East Road, apartment E, between Kensington Gate and Woodlawn Avenue. Reading problem, 601 response. Engine 43, medic 14, respond by 43-41, 5305 East Road, apartment E, between Kensington Gate and Woodlawn Avenue. Breathing problem, 601 response. 1552.
Car 2, I'm on the scene.
Car 2 has received 1553. 700 Key Highway East, Domino Sugar, staging area in front of Domino Sugar. A third alarm. Operations on Fireground, 1100 Key Highway East, Domino Sugar, staging area is in front of Domino Sugar. 1653.
X-27 Medic 11, respond by fire 46-42, 53 Ricestown Road, at the landfill dump. Between Northern Avenue and Western Avenue, emergency reaction, 2 Charlie 1 response. Truck 27 Medic 11, respond by fire 46-42, 5030 Ricestown Road, at the landfill. Between Northern Avenue and Western Avenue, 2 Charlie 1, 1554.
Outside of the collapse zone.
23 portable 4 to portable 2. Raise the ladder up about a foot, please.
Copy.
Communications to command, you're 40 minutes into your incident.
Charlie Division to Battalion Chief 1. You're in the building I was talking about, right, where I want to put the lines, correct?
Affirmative. I'm getting ready to get on this hand line now and extinguish this belt that's on fire. I'm making my way to the line right now.
Okay, I'm sending Rescue 1 up there, up this catwalk.
Communications to command, your special call units are engine 50 and engine 57.
Battalion 1 to Chief Brutisville. You see that standpipe that's coming up? So make sure that's open for me. I don't have much pressure on this line. Commander Battalion 1, it's all the way open. We're working off hydro pressure. Copy that. Like I said, there's decent fire still inside of that conveyor. I'll hold it here until you can get me a crew.
Charlie Division to Battalion Chief 1. Are you in the building across from the original building you were looking out of when we were talking?
Directly in front of the fire rescue boat. I'm on that conveyor that you were pointing me at.
Okay, but you're inside this building, correct? The building that's across the alleyway?
Correct, the main building. I'm inside of the main one where the conveyor came in.
Staging to operations. Operations. You have engine 41, truck 10, engine 5, in staging now. You have engine 50 and engine 57 on the way.
Operations, engine 13, you're going to go in dry also with your hand lines.
Staging to operations, also engine 27's here.
Charlie, the battalion chief one, I think you're in a different building than I'm talking about. I'm inside the building. There's workers up on the conveyor.
This is Battalion 1 to the 2nd Battalion. I'm on the catwalk directly next to that conveyor belt, advancing the line up the conveyor belt.
Okay, I'm inside this building that I was positioned in when you were looking out the window. Rescue 1's with me. How can they get to your location?
I came across the route. There's an employee heading back to get them now.
Okay, I copy. Charlie, Rescue 1, stay with Battalion Chief 1 until you guys take care of that issue.
You want to go?
Commander Charlie, I can see Battalion Chief 1. He's right on the catwalk, right next to where the building is by Fire Rescue Boat 1.
Okay, I'm sending Rescue 1 up from the interior.
Commander Battalion 1, we have 13 engines coming around. We're going to get some lines up to you, to the interior of the building. When we do that, I want you to retreat back to the building. I don't want you on that catwalk, and we'll just hold it at the building. Copy. Battalion Chief 1, want you back down to that building and wait for Rescue 1.
Stock 1 operation.
I copy. I'm waiting for him. I'm right here.
Engine 36 to the fireboat. Have a man come to your stern.
Copy.
Stock 1 2 operation.
24 to 36. Can we get a hand line off of the boat?
Got it. Stock 1 2 operation.
Operation check.
Tank 2, which is reportedly the full tank. We have fire around the base of the tank. It's involving the asphalt and probably the insulation. I'll get you some temperature readings. We're going to try to take a line off the fireboat. It's the quickest water source. A hand line to try to knock it down a little bit. Pull the tank.
Copy. Apparatus coordinator right now.
200 hours.
Communications to Engine 2, transferring to the station of Engine 47. Communications Engine 2, transferring to the station of Engine 47. Please acknowledge 1600.
2, which is directly in front of you. Let it bank down off the side to the base of the tower.
16, the closest to the truck or the other side of the tank?
Turn this to the right.
Native 1601.
Mark this a good intent. I will be going in service shortly.
Energy 27, 1601.
OEM with communications. OEM 2 and 4, clear and fire.
OEM 2 and 4, 1601.
Operations.
Did you want me to remain staging?
Bravo Division Operations. Operations Engine 47. What was your original assignment?
Staging.
Copy, just staying staging. Operation of Bravo. Bravo to Operations. The plant manager advises that all personnel are accounted for from the building. Operations, I copy. Command, you copy. All personnel are accounted for. Their work at Domino Fire. Command, I copy. Engine 6 to truck 1. See if you can move your ladder pipe further down. You were punching a hole through the other side. We can get to it from that side.
Disregard, cancel.
He's on location, staging.
Operations Engine 13. Give me an update on hand lines if you need additional. Engine 13, we're establishing a water supply right now. Okay, let me know if you need another engine. I can send you. Charlie, Battalion 2.
Charlie Division 2 operations. I'm back here with 13. Another engine company wouldn't hurt. You can send me for tools, hand tools, and
Operations, I copy. Truck 10 and Engine 47. Once you report to Charlie Division.
Charlie Division 2, Battalion Chief 1, and Rescue 1. Shortly, I'm going to have 33 engines working their way to you with hand lines.
Engine 6 to truck 1. Just move your deck gun down a little bit. Anyone to Charlie. Command to Charlie. Have 13 engines bring a portable monitor, not the hand line, and a portable monitor around there.
Can't
to SWAT 26 Portable 2. Shut down this engine 3/4. We're going to be working on extending the portable monitor line, so you're going to have to shut both lines down, and we're going to extend the portable monitor.
Operations. Do you want me to remain as staging officer or deploy?
Bring your apparatus inside the complex. Come right to where my vehicle is. You're going to go in dry and assist the Charlie Division with Truck 10.
Agent 47,
Truck 10 does. Operations. I'm in the main gate, or I can go down the street and go over where Truck 1 is along the black fence. What's the better way for me to come in? 1 to Charlie. When you get a moment, come up on the air. I know you're busy.
36 mobile, charge my and a half.
Charlie to, keep on, go ahead.
Hey, this tall, skinny building that's, right where that lower conveyor comes in, if you send them guys to that stairwell comes right to where I'm at. If you go to 13 engine pump panel and look up towards the upper catwalk, I'm sitting right there at the building. You'll be able to see me to see what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'll come.
I'm moving to the station of truck 16. Please acknowledge 16 the request.
Almost with everything.
2 engines are operations. Operations. Yeah, Chief, back here in the back, squad 26 is getting ready to get swamped. The water's piling up and it's getting ready to cover the exhaust. So we can get somebody to, pump in and just pump through 26's pumps.
Are you requesting another engine company?
Affirmative. They're gonna have to lead in and pump through squad 26 in order to keep the monitor pipe and this hand line running.
Copy that.
Battalion 1 to the fire boat. Don't hit the catwalk anymore. I'm going to send members up. Little boat, I'm going to drop a line to you. Charge it when it gets down to you.
Little boat, okay. Charlie to, keep on. Command's already directed 13 to an assignment. I have an additional engine coming back here. I'll send to them when they get here.
Copy. The rescue's here now. They're going to work on opening up the rest of this conveyor belt. It's all hatches. Once they open it up, it'll go right out as soon as we get water.
Okay, 33.
Car 414's en route. Third alarm.
414 must receive 16 early.
Truck 1 operations. If engine 57 is still uncommitted, I recommend keeping them uncommitted and moving them around to where truck 16 is on the Under Armour parking lot on the Charlie side.
Operations, I copy. Engine 57. Start working your way around to truck 16. It'll assist SOC 1.
57. That's Charlie side, right?
It's the Charlie Division.
Got it.
Charlie Division to, Charlie Division operation. I don't know if you're familiar with, Stock 1 or Hazmat. They got a ton of oil back here. Probably going to the harbor at this point.
Truck 1, I copy the last message. I'll take a look from the, fire boat.
Okay, that position I was in. I mean, the water's, backing up here. And it's pretty, thick with oil back here.
Bravo to truck 16. Redirect your master stream back onto the original fire building.
16 copy.
And 52 respond, box area. 52-60. 2401 Liberty Heights Avenue, Bank of America 6. 26 Alpha 11 respond. Engine 52 respond, box area 52-60. 2401 Liberty Heights Avenue, Bank of America 6, 1611.
Up the footer line. We'll be back.
Okay, yeah, when you get out of side and report back here. Okay,
13, water's coming. 21 to Charlie. I got guys on the catwalk. We'll have water within a minute, and they'll knock this down. Just have them keep them big lines off of it, please.
Okay, I copy. Also at 33, and you're working away from the inside of the building. If there's any residual smoldering on the inside wall of that building.
Copy that. I have not gotten eyes on the lower conveyor belt. It's actually a floor above us. I'll work on it now that these guys are in position. 1 to Charlie. Rescue 1's reporting that little conveyor does have smoldering right at the entrance to the building. I'll work on getting over there to get you a better location to deploy the company.
Okay, I copy. I'm sending to the interior. I'll take that off from the inside. I guess the same way Rescue 1 does. Maybe try to support an additional water supply to the inside.
Copy that. Rescue 1's masking up now. They're going to get water on this car in a second. It's going to go right out for them.
Truck 1 operations.
Operations.
I'm around the Delta side, myself and 23 engine. We got a lot of hot spots. If you have an engine still at station, you get in that hall through Under Armour and meet me in front of my truck, we can get a lot of on the side for you.
2 engines.
Engine 44 respond, box area 58-53. 1010 Shell Banks Road, Apartment B1, Champaign. Engine 44 respond, box area 58-53. 1010 Shell Banks Road, Apartment B1 for Champaign. Send out the 2 response 1613.
And the Chief Lucasville. I'm back here by the fireboat. Where are you located at, sir?
Operations engine 41.
Engine 41, operations.
I want you to meet truck 1 on the Hall Street side and assist him with some hand lines. Engine 41 direct, on to truck 1. Operations Engine 5. I need you also to assist truck 1 on the Hall Street side. You grab water source inside of Under Armour and meet 1 truck. Assist them with hand lines. Copy. The only engine company you got left is Engine 50 and staging. No truck companies are there. Copy.
Command and Communications. Notify MDE and the Coast Guard that we do have an active spill and it is beyond our control. It's going into the harbor. So just let them know that we do have, it appears to be sugar and fuel oil entering the harbor.
Communications copy. 1650.
We have already notified the Coast Guard. Truck 1 engine 41 engine 5.
Go.
You're going to have to go down past the ascended to Hall Street, come in the other side of Under Armour, loop through the parking lot to get to me.
Copy.
To the harbor, looks like it's sugar. If Hazmat 1's here, can we send Hazmat 1 back to Hall Street where truck 1 and truck 16 are with absorbent pads? We'll find out what it is. And has anybody advised there's a large source of oil dumping out? Because if not, this is mostly sugar going into the water.
All right, Road 1, engine 35. I got your line over here ready for you, Cap.
1331 Sun Avenue, we can also drive in Telway Road. Power along 32 Bravo 2 response. And the 43 response Heartbreak Service, County 1331 Sun Avenue. Between Northwood Drive and Telway Road, private medical long Bravo 2 response expenses.
Engine 6 operations. We're not making much progress on the roof. We can reposition our line or go elsewhere.
Take me off to 1 operations.
All right.
Car 2 to stock 1.
Stock 1, good.
Yeah, meet me on 815, Fireground 11.
Copy. Stock 1 to Charlie Division. There's extensive burning on that conveyor belt where the personnel are on the conveyor belt. You might want to keep them back by where that support is because that might not hold. Yeah, copy. Battalion Chief 1, Charlie Division, Battalion Chief 1. You got that message. And Charlie Division to Stock 1. I don't think there's a way we can confirm whether or not there's an active spill. At this point, I just said there's a lot of oil back here running into the harbor.
Stock 1, 2, car 2.
Car 2, stock 1.
Stock 1, get car 2.
Alright, what do we have that's going out into the harbor? Is it sugar water or is it petroleum?
From where I'm standing next to fire booth 1 and the fire rescue booth, to me it looks like it's brown sugar. That's why I was asking to get the Hazmat 1 back here with absorbent pads, because I can dip it and tell like if I'm getting any hydrocarbon out of it. But right now I'm not seeing hydrocarbon, I'm seeing brown sugar. Or I mean raw sugar.
Alright, Hazmat 1 should be on the scene, right?
I'm not sure if they were dispatching or on the scene. That's why I don't know the answer to that right now.
I'll find out. Alright.
If they have them come over to this chief. Access to that. So Rescue 1 was reporting that there was still fire on that conveyor belt as well, smoldering. I'm going to keep working my way back to it. I'll hold Rescue 1 up where they're at just to be safe until Park is unified.
Okay, copy. I'm going to have 33 wet this down from underneath.
Be advised, we got fire burning at oil tank 2. We're attempting to get some water on it. It's at the base of oil tank 2 on the dust corner.
Car 2 to stock 1. Hazmat 3 is on the scene. They should be able to help you out with what you need.
Communications for command. 15 minutes ETA on MDE.
Battalion 1 to Charlie. They're advising that catwalk and conveyor belt are getting ready to fail. I'm backing everybody off of it back into the main building. You're going to need to set something up underneath of this thing. Operations to command. MDE has been requested.
Stock 1 to Charlie Division. Fire rescue fire boat is advising they can hit that catwalk from there, please.
I ain't on the stock 1. Go for it if you can get it. I got everybody off the catwalk for now. They're in that tall tower. That's right to the harbor side of it. If those hatches aren't open, it's not going to do anything.
Stand by 1 moment. Back to Old Town.
Copy, back to Old Town.
1621.
I need you to take your bumper and back out of the alleyway. You'll meet Chief Grant on the top of the alleyway. We're just going to run the lines down. We're going to get the apparatus out of there. Copy, I might break everything down.
Commander, go ahead. Alright, I want you guys to get off of the catwalk and get out of that tower. You gotta get back into the main building.
Copy, they're coming back. They're retrieving their equipment now. Squad 26, portable 2 to 2 engine portable 2. Shut my line down, please. I copy that. Operations to Hazmat 1.
Okay.
What's your location?
Making my way through the back side by Under Armour.
Okay, I want you to meet SOC 1, and I want confirmation of what the product is that's in the harbor.
Command to Battalion Chief 1. Hey, get the guys off the catwalk and out of that building. Abandon the equipment if you have to, but get off now.
Copy, they're going to leave all our equipment up there then. I'm in the building. We're going to need another line up here. That one's stuck because it's working its way back into the building as we speak.
Okay, we'll get you another pipe up there. You can shut that line down, break it, and then put the pipe on the end of that one.
Alrighty. Yeah, tell the boat to go left and they'll put it out actually. That stream's getting it.
What size line do you have? A 2.5 or 1.5?
It's a 3/4. Bring a good pipe too. We're using fast burning high rod.
Charlie Division to operation. For Squad 26 originally parked between the building and the dome. That's where most of your burning is at this point. That's pretty inaccessible. I'm going to have 33 and 13 are both back there. And then all they can do at this point is keep it in check because the dome is on top of it and it's just stripper fires. Now it's stripper. So we're just going to do our best to keep it in check at this point. Command of Battalion 1. I got Truck 6 bringing you up a pipe.
I copy. Squad 26, your hydrant shut down.
Engine 5 to 1 truck.
Okay, come straight down. Come straight down to me.
Copy. Safety Officer 2 to Safety Officer 3, can you come back and meet me in my position?
Copy.
Bravo Division Engine 41, bring your apparatus into the parking lot area right here where 21 truck and 16 truck are, and meet me for directions.
41 direct.
Car for the side one.
Fire 1.
Go to Fireground 1-1 and talk to OEM 1.
Truck 10 to Division C. Side Charlie, come in. And operations. What do you have left for staging?
Just have engine 50.
Truck 1.
Operations for truck 1. Truck 1. Do you have enough resources on your side?
That's affirmative.
Engine 5, portable 1 to portable 4. Go ahead and charge that hydrant.
I'm working on hazmat right now. I'm getting hazmat 1 to bring me some hydrocarbon pads, the dropping the water, see if you're absorbing anything. Basically what I see right now, it looks like it's just sugar running off. It looks like brown sugar running off. I don't see any hydrocarbon yet. I'm going to try to figure out if we have anything coming out hydrocarbon-wise.
Okay, there were pictures at the command post of a puddle that's contained on land. It looked relatively substantial, though, and I was told it was some type of a lubricant oil. Are you aware of that, or can you confirm that?
I was not aware of that. Where's that at located?
Stand by, let me check. Rick, Safety Officer 5 had that, but he's gone. I'm not sure where he went. If you jump back over and make contact with him. We also had requests in for the Coast Guard and the MDE. Do you still need those?
Just always both have come in if they've been dispatched or called until we figure out what exactly we have. We're still trying to size that up. I'm going to go on the Charlie Division to look for the lubricating oil.
Yeah, go back there. I was just told the catwalk near an approach to the fireboat. Maybe you're familiar with that.
That's from I'm close to that.
Stay on this channel for a minute. If you could just assess and advise what you need, I'll stand by.
Okay, copy. I'm monitoring both channels, Fireground 1 and channel.
Okay.
Deputy 210 operation. We got engine 55 moving the debris. As soon as that's clear, we're going to back 26 out. I'll let you know when it's done.
Copy.
SOC 1 to Hazmat 1. Switch over to Fireground 1-1.
Tank Ford Engine 41. Meet engine 36 by Tank 2.
Hazmat 1, if you look over where this cross storage tanks are, I need a handful of hydrocarbon pads. I need you to bring those over to me, okay?
Alright, do you want the sweeps, and I'm over here by 16 truck. Can I gain access over that way?
From where you're at, just walk down to where truck 16 is, come through the fence. I don't want boom. What I want is hydrocarbon pads. Just drop in the water.
Okay, no sweeps.
Yeah, just hydrocarbon pads.
Gotcha.
SOC 1 to OEM 1. Go ahead. If you was command or operations, let them know these tanks back here look pretty good now. They were able to knock the fire down.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Line from my side through this brick building to in between the brick building and the dome. Just try to dump water on this side. Otherwise, I don't even know how we're going to access.
Do you need the engine's water tank or just the manpower?
It's truck or manpower, either way.
Engine 47, the Charlie Division. What's the best way back there?
The So where truck 6 was originally located on Oak alleyway. That's the best way to get back here.
Operations Engine 50. She worked her way into the complex, followed around. You'll see my apparatus. Come and meet me there for further direction.
Engine 50, we copy. We are the last unit in staging.
Copy. Operations to command. We have no apparatus left for staging.
Down here with a lot of water. If you have any concerns about any future hazmat storage in the harbor, pulling together now. If you have an area you can secure some harbor boom out there.
Okay, I copy. I'm still sizing that up. I'm going to try to make contact with Chief Rudisil on the division, on Charlie Division, to find out the tank he was working. Right now, the only thing that I'm seeing is runoff with the sugar product. I'm not seeing any hydrocarbon, any kind of visible hydrocarbon. But I'll still sizing that up.
Okay, copy.
Deputy Chief Tender Command, they're already moving. I recommend against doing that. They're already in 3 foot of like molasses. It's already about to be buried. We're going to lose the entire wagon if we keep it here. How do you plan on getting it out of there? It's backing out right now. We're having a hard time with it stuck in the sugar. We moved the debris. I advised operations what we're doing. We got about 50 feet to go. The trucks are set up. So I guess this is 6 engines sitting here in front of 23 trucks. We can put him right here on the corner and just run the lines through there. We'll lose the pumper if he stays where he was.
Engine 6 is now 26. You advise you're tracking some line. Engine 33 portable, ready to portal 1, charge that line.
I'll go ahead and show you on.
So just let me know how you make out. I copy. As soon as back to this position, we can run the water again.
Command.
Alright, copy. Go ahead, operation.
Can we put up the tank T4? Didn't have enough resources and division set up. We'll put him in service so we have him in the field.
Yeah, it's affirmative.
Operations Battalion 4, did you copy?
Negative.
Put up and go in service. Operations at Truck 1, you'll be Bravo Division for now.
Truck 1 message received.
Battalion 1 to ops.
With Engine 53, the box area, 53-61. 405.5 North Chapel Gate Lane between South Rockland Road and Old Orchard Road. Hemorrhage case, 21 Alpha 1 response. Amber 23 response. With Engine 53, the box area, 53-61. 405.5 North Chapel Gate Lane for the hemorrhage case, 1634.
We found that second conveyor belt. Everything looks good there. The initial conveyor belt is still smoldering. Rescue 1 and Truck 6 are there. It's just hot spots on it, so we're looking real good with it coming into this far building.
Okay, copy. Operations for the Charlie Division. I'm also sending around 50 engine at this time.
Okay, I copy. Charlie to 13 portable 2 and 33 portable 2. If you can, when that engine company gets around, give them some lines. Tell them to stretch them over here so we can start trying to put some water on this side of the dome.
13 copies.
33 portable 2 copies.
Operations to command. Tank Chief 1 gave an update. Conveyor belts on his side. Much improved, under control.
Engine 31, EMS 3, respond by Fire 13-40, 1228 McCullough Street, apartment T, between Dolphin Street and West Lanville Street, not breathing, 9 Echo 1, response 1636.
Engine 30 respond box area, 22-61. South Martin Luther King. Medic 20, portable 2, signal 99 on dispatch. Medic 20, portable 2, signal 99 on dispatch. 20, medic 20, portable 2, signal 99 on dispatch.
36 to truck 16, move a little to your left.
Indications to medic 20, portable 2, medic 20, portable 2, signal 99 on dispatch A2.
We're going to reestablish all the lines he had in service. It'll be a couple of minutes. But he's in a much safer position.
Okay, perfect, thanks.
Squad 4 operations, we're standing by the entrance.
Indications to medic 20, medic 20.
20, give me 1 second here. We're okay. There's an accidental.
Okay. And reset again when you get a change, 1537.
Further. 20, I'm ready to reset.
Medic 20, 1638.
We had truck 6 location, and you got us to your location.
Charlie Division to 47. I'm not sure. There's a walkway between these two big buildings. That's where I'm at. You gotta come back there and hang it right. I'm from my location, I can't guide you with. Truck 6 was originally sitting there. I don't know if they're still there.
Hang him under the fireboat. Charge that hand line back up.
Charlie Division, Super Assault. Can you try to find the main fire protection guy for the facility? He has a question about the stand plate that's going into the silo. On the stand plate, and the question is where does that stand plate go to? I'm trying to figure out if they can use a stand plate to punch water inside. 41 direct.
Go to Fireground 1 and make that request. I've actually got to leave the scene. I got to get down to the UC. Go direct with Chief Hutchins.
Okay, copy. I understand. Track 1 to OEM or correction. MDE, are you on the south?
Passenger 43 response, box area 43-80, 5621 Lothian Road, apartment 2 between Hardwood Avenue and Beaverbrook Road for attempt suicide. Reported not a 25 Delta 1 response, injured 43 response, box area 43-80, 5621 Lothian Road, apartment 2 between Hardwood Avenue and Beaverbrook Road, attempt suicide. Not alert, 25 Delta 1 response. Medic 20, portable 2.
Okay, you're taking care of the side of the building where truck 1 is, correct? I don't remember that. I don't remember hearing that. I know, but you're on that side now, correct? I am. I was getting 26 out. We need just need a chief on that side of the building. We gotta get some battalion chiefs back in service. We only have 2 in the field. All right, I got it.
Charlie, stock 1. I think that the fire pumps guy from Domino Sugar, I think he's out on that pier, looking out at the harbor just left of the fire pit. He's at that pier.
Copy, I see him now.
Command operations.
2 response. Injured 56 pounds, box area 42-30, Walter Avenue, Whitley Avenue, diabetic, 13 Charlie 2 response to 1642.
Operations, go ahead. I just assigned Deputy Chief 10 to the side of the building where the silo is, where truck 1's operating. They'll give us DC 10 on that side and BC Brutus Hill on the opposite side.
Make me command.
Detective box 27-30, engine 27 on scene, the first one, nothing showing. Engine 27 is investigating, engine 27 is St. Clair Lane, command 1643.
Command to BC 1. Go ahead. Are you still in the building where the conveyor belt is?
Affirmative.
Alright, perfect.
When you get a chance, we'll need 2 companies. These 2 have been spent pretty good. When you get them.
Alright, I got you.
Truck 30, just stand by in your direction of travel. Command, I'm investigating fire extinguisher.
Communications copy, right, 1644.
Command to BC 1. Third Battalion is going to send you engine 52 in about 2 minutes. Command to operations.
Area 42-30. Walter and Whitley Avenue, diabetic, 13 Charlie 2 response. Medic 18 response, injured 56, the box area 42-30. Walter Avenue and Whitley Avenue, diabetic, 1645.
Then, let me know what company you're sending.
I'm going to send you engine 50. They're the third company on the Charlie Division side behind 13 and 33. Engine 50.
Command to BC 1, you're going to have engine 47 and engine 50 coming to relieve them. Copy, thank you. Engine 5, portable 2 to 41, portable 2. Can you charge that?
Yeah, I'm fishing. Hook it up. Be a no minute.
Copy.
Engine 47 to BC 1. I have personnel to relieve. What's the location?
If you come in the doors to the rear of engine 13, work your way up the steps to the 3rd floor, kind of orient yourself to where those catwalks come in the building. It's no easy way to tell you how to get in here other than that. You're going to walk all the way towards the harbor once you get in the building up on that 3rd level.
47 direct.
Command to safety.
She's placing in service at Domino Sugar.
Okay, Battalion 4, 1647.
Response. Stand by for a medic 1645.
Shock 1 to Charlie Division. I made contact with the facility rep about the stand plate. They do not know where that stand plate goes to. The fire protection guy is out sick. They have no way of finding out.
Okay, I copy. We're just going to try to use it, see what we can get out of it.
Battalion 1 to SOC 1.
Repeat. Light smoke coming from the exhaust fans.
Copy. 5, 4 to 2. Yes, need more pressure.
Man, I'm going to handle a fire extinguisher. You can switch me over to A1 man.
Okay, command fire extinguished. Operations now for 1, 1649.
Engine 8.
Engine 8.
We're going back in service with NG. Can you change my tab log on?
26, check 26, go ahead, what EMS?
I can log back on, please.
Okay, and you're on reserve engine 70?
That's affirmative.
Okay, stand by.
30-1, Frederick Avenue on McCurley Street, parking lot of Laundry City. Motor vehicle accident. Truck 8 respond, box area 30-1, Frederick Avenue on McCurley Street. The parking lot of Laundry City. Vehicle accident.
Alright, engineer, go ahead and run through your status test.
Copy.
Engine 21 response area 21-1, Falls Road, West 37th Street. Unknown problem. Man down 21 response, box area 21-1, Falls Road, West 37th Street, 137th Street for the unknown problem. 32 Delta 1 response, 1651.
Truck 1.
How many engine companies do you have with you? And how many do you still need?
23, 5, 41, 35, and I believe 57. I'm going to check. I think 57 is just sitting up there using manpower.
Is it possible to cut that in half?
36 to Bravo also be advised. You have between 36 and 58 operating in your division.
Accident 1652.
Guys coordinator on scene from the building.
Visit receipt 1652.
Car duty command. Command. Can we get an update from your division leaders and what you assigned to them? I'm committed. I can moving some of them if they're not needed.
Alright, give me a minute. Command to PC3.
Truck 1 operations.
Truck 1 go.
Engine, 57 engine on the committee. You put both of them up.
Anybody else?
Right now, everybody's got all their hose in the street and they're pumping ladder pipes.
Copy. Operations. Engine 41, engine 57, go in service.
Engine 41 to operations. Be advised we are pumping 5 engines. Who is supplying a ladder truck?
57 count.
Command to operations.
Go ahead. Are you still by your car? That's affirmative.
The tank chief for the command.
Go ahead.
I'm on Key Highway. I have a water department representative with me. Do you need him with you, or should I tell him to stay somewhere?
Yeah, you can send him in. Just have him walk down.
Yeah, copy.
Division 2 operations. 47 to DC1. Go ahead. I'm on the third floor. Division 2. Unable to contact. We're in another building back behind 13 engine. You'll see the conveyor, so unfortunately you have to make your way back down to the ground. When you find 13 engines wagon, it's the doors behind them. I actually sent 2 members of 6 truck back looking for you to try to get you up in here.
Along the way, come through a control room out onto the roof and back down. Are you like in a control room area with big vats, big tanks?
That's negative.
Commander Hazmat, the Bravo side building, soon Commander that sector. That's the side that has truck 1 on it, with the aerial over by where the silo collapsed. Okay, could it be Bravo Division? Operations is going to get with you to see what companies you have and if you can release any, so forth.
Engine 44, engine 42, truck 5, truck 26, Town Chief 3, Town Chief 4, respond. 2000 East North Avenue, apartment 206, off Washington Street and Castle Street. Florida Department Fire. Box alarm T5-41, operations Fireground 2. Engine 31, engine 27, engine 8 is the lit, engine 44, engine 42, truck 5, truck 26. Town Chief 3, Town Chief 4, respond. 2000 East North Avenue, apartment 206, off Washington Street and Castle Street, Florida Department Fire at 1658.
Stuff in the harbor tested. We're sure it's sugar water.
Truck 1, all the way around to before you can go in service.
54, copy, going to service.
I assume ready upon arrival.
Yeah, I got the rim.
Sorry. Alpha Bravo.
You make me command.
Truck 5, let's go to Fireground 2.
You think first on this, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot. You can make me as the first truck.
Okay, truck 26, first truck. All they said was an apartment was on fire. They gave that address and that apartment number.
I copy. Go ahead and put us on the scene.
Okay, truck 26.
Truck 20 to truck 5.
The fire department connection. There's actually on the other side of that door is a monitor pipe. We're actually using that to knock down a ton of fire over here. I'm just wondering if there's any more of those connections around the stove with hydrants associated with them. That's probably our best bet to try to keep this in check.
Okay, I got you. One occupant has a burn to his leg. I'm going to be investigating apartment 206.
All right. We're going to head over that way. 206. Communications, did you copy that? It's apartment 206. Continue to make me command. I'll update you.
Okay, command.
Communication looks like it's a 3-story apartment style right on the corner of Washington and North Avenue.
Want us to return to 50 engine? I can work on
1659.
Yeah, that's 76. President Florence, case
Doing a 360. I have nothing on side D, and I'll give you update on B.
Okay, and who has the burn to the leg?
Side B.
Okay.
27, I got the hydrant in North and Washington, taking first engine.
31, Castle and North. Second.
I've got apartment 206. We have smoke. I'm making entry now. Engine 41.
Engine 41.
6 making entry.
31 to truck 5. Is there access off of 20th?
Truck 5, that's correct. That's going to be the access.
Copy. On box alarm T5-41, smoke in apartment 206. Investigating. Truck 5's on that. Truck 26 is command.
31 command. We need North Ave shut down from Castle to Washington.
Communications, you copy that. Have police come shut down traffic on North Avenue between Washington and Castle.
Okay, shutting down north between Washington and Castle.
Truck 5, there's a big sequence. First ones are going off.
8 on 3, Britt.
Deputy Chief 4 to BC3.
BC3, go ahead.
How far are you?
Engine 4.
I'm returning to station engine 6.
Hold your feet.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, have all units in the Fireground. I want them to stay out of the deep water. If they go through water, they have to have someone with them because the sugar at the bottom of this water is pulling the fruits off our feet. It's like quicksand.
Message received.
Car 2 to command, when you get a chance, come back out to the front so we can talk about the issues with the sugar and the runoff.
Deputy Chief 4, go ahead and make me command to the Bravo BC3.
Okay, Deputy Chief 4, assuming me command. 1541.
Truck 26 to Deputy Chief 4. I'm going to go ahead and work with my crew then since you got command.
Alright, command, 2-story, brick. Go to school building. We had smoke on first floor apartment. Units have made entry. Stuck with ventilation.
Okay, command.
Charge that line.
Get police for traffic. Run up.
3,000 block east side, Tommy Conductor, Inspector All Access 17.
Engine 56, respond box area 43-82. You're from Cedar Cross, unconscious on the bus stop. 20-year-old female. Engine 56, respond box area 43-82. Earth Road in Cedar Cross, unconscious on the bus stop. 1705.
1 to Portable 2, go ahead and charge that hydrant.
52, copy.
Engine 54 to 1 to Portable 2 also. Heed that last safety message. Use extreme caution when you're coming back across that stream to the building. Get someone to assist you. Copy?
Copy, correct.
Operations, I copy. Engine 45, respond box area 46-11. 6317 Park 8 Avenue, 104. Difficulty breathing, 601 response. Engine 45, respond box area 46-11. 6317 Park 8 Avenue, 104. Stratmore Avenue, difficulty breathing, 1706.
Also FIB.
Command additional medic and Airflex. Also FIB.
Command to Truck 26. Have you guys reached the scene of the fire? Yes, sir, that's correct. Scene of fire. We're putting a line on it now. We got members inside working. Command copy. Where's the location of the fires? First or second floor? Well, where you are on side A, come right up through the first set of steps, and it's apartment 206. 206. Command copy. Command communications. Dispatch an additional truck company.
Okay, additional truck company. You have Airflex 2 and Medic 20. Communications Medic 20, site Delta for a burn patient.
Medic 20, a copy.
Thanks for on scene safety.
Thank you for safety.
Engine 8 to Medic 20. There's a sidewalk on the Delta side of the building. The stretcher will roll right up on there and got a burn victim with burns to the stomach and the leg.
Truck 26 to command. The fire knock. Sprinklers been activated. We're venting out the apartment at this time. We're doing overall 461 checking for a hotspot.
Command copy. Make sure you get the ceilings down. Command and communications. Who's my additional truck on it?
Truck 3.
Command and truck 3.
They haven't left quarters yet.
Truck 3, go. Command and truck 3. On arrival, I want you to proceed to the floor above where truck 26 is. Take the thermal imaging camera, tool, and SCBA. I want to make sure we don't have any extension. There's an old school with some tricky walls.
Communications Command.
Command, go ahead.
Report of an entrapment apartment 203.
Command, I'm at 203 right now. I'll be making entry.
31 Portable 1 for 31 Noble. Do not charge that line.
Command Engine 44, I want you to proceed to apartment 203 or 206. Assistant, truck 26. We'll search that apartment.
I'm going to get ready to make entry to that apartment now.
Okay. Command truck 26, I want you to give me an all clear when the search is completed. Command truck 5. Make sure you get that stick up in the rear. Truck 26's stick will not get up to the roof. I want the roof stick.
Truck 5 is okay. Truck 5 to command, this is small bedroom fire. It's closed next to a bed. We've opened up next to it. There's no extension.
Truck 26 to command. We got the short on the ladder. We're going up now. Engine 8 to Medic 20, your ETA. 2 minutes.
Fireground. Going back to Old Town.
Deputy Chief 41709. Ambo 25 or Sunbuck Ferry 20-70. 34 Clifton Avenue. First hit case at Garrison Boulevard. ETOH. Ambo 25 or Sunbuck Ferry 20-70. 34 Clifton Avenue. 6 Garrison Boulevard. 1711.
19 respond back there 23-72. 800 block West Baltimore Street off Fremont and Popton. Sick case. Police. 19 respond back there 23-72. 800 block West Baltimore Street. Sick case. Police. 1711. Medical 11. Medical 11. Try and route.
Medic 20, upon your arrival, you'll stand by.
Engine 27 to command. Engine 27 to command.
Safety command. There was a sprinkler activation in the original fire room. It's affirmative. Please locate the sprinkler room. I'm not turning that down until I make sure this fire's out.
And try and route.
Just put that stick up the roof. At this time, we do not need it open.
Truck 5 copy.
Command to Engine 42. I want you to proceed to 306. Take your thermal imaging camera. Go up there, see if we have any extension. Let me know. I'm also going to send up truck 3 upon their arrival to assist you. 42 copies.
Ray Lexus 1714.
203. We're doing a search. We are negative at this time. Any other apartments you want us to go through besides 203 and 206?
That's negative. Unless I get a report for somebody else search, we're going to stick with what we got.
I copy that. Command, be advised. 203 is vacant, negative on any kind of victims inside.
31 Portable 1, Portable 3 and 4. Can you bring the chick to 208? We do have light smoke in apartment 208. That's the Bravo exposure to the apartment that was on fire.
Okay. You're saying the fire's knocked, there's no extension into where's your location?
I'll let you know. We're going to run a check through it now.
Okay, copy.
34 to command. Apartment 204 is negative also.
Safety to command. I'm on the fire floor. Conditions are clear and clearing. Is there anybody who can possibly silence the interior alarm? Yeah, I have the building manager coming down now. We're going to shut down that sprinkler, turn off the alarm.
Truck 26 command will get ready to power off the first floor. Is that correct?
That's affirmative. Go ahead and do that. Command truck 26, if you have any members left, we're going to have to put some lights in there.
Copy. Also be advised, command, apartment 206, negative on primary and secondary. just the original victim that you have with you.
Copy in service.
Thanks, sir. 1716.
Respond box here 20-32, 1638 Buxton Avenue, off Baker Street, Presbyterian Street, community wellness overdose. Truck 18, respond box here 20-32, 1638 Buxton Avenue, community wellness, off Baker and Presbyterian overdose, 23-1, 1717.
Operations of truck 6.
Truck 6.
What's your assignment?
We just came down from being with Battalion 1.
Go ahead.
All temperatures normal in apartment 306.
Command copy. Search is negative. Truck 5, portable 4, roof to command. There's nothing visible on top of the roof.
And 52, respond box here 13-11, 2235 Brookfield Avenue, off Dr. Cross Street, Unison Avenue, case. And 52, respond box here 13-11, 2235 Brookfield Avenue, off Bucktown, Unison, case 1718.
Engine 31 to command.
Communications command, 20 minutes.
Command copy. Keep it rolling. At this time, conditions have greatly improved. Getting ready to shut off the sprinkler system. I'm getting a set of keys from the management. We're going to go through and make sure there's nobody in any of these rooms. We're going to hold with the present assignment. Also, do I have FIB coming to my location?
Right now, the only FIB on duty is at the sugar plant. We're going to try to find out if we can get a replacement.
Okay, command copy. I'm not going to need FIB at my location. Just let them know that the burn patient has been transported to Hopkins P. Burn.
Okay. Burn patient transported to Hopkins P.
26 command. I'm going to come out and do a face-to-face.
Deputy Chief 8.
Deputy Chief 8.
Alright, I copy the information on North Avenue. I'm going to relay that to FIB 9. Be advised, I got FIB 10 coming in with at least an hour and a half ETA. They don't need FIB on North Avenue.
Communications command just fine. You will not need FIB on the scene, correct?
That's correct.
Deputy Chief 8, that's correct.
8, I copy.
Alright, Medic 11, I copy you.
7.
Do you want to take that call with squad? I got you on it.
Copy, thanks.
1720.
Truck 8, respond box here 14-61, 2320 Ashton Street, the laundromat, off that one, Kathleen, chest pain 10-2. Truck 8, respond box here 14-61, 2320 Ashton Street, the laundromat, off that one, Kathleen, chest pain 21.
Command Charlie Division. We're going to let you keep doing what you're doing on that side. We shut everything else down, and I'm going to see if I can get a couple more headlines up on that roof, where we had seen them before, on truck 6, and just give me a call if you need anything.
Truck 23 in operations. We still have fire coming through the roof in the main silo building, the first one that is on fire. We can see it from the roof.
Repeat, is that coming from the building or the silo?
Chief, it's coming from the silo, the first one that caught on fire. It's around towards the Charlie side.
Okay, but for now, shut down the water source.
Come up here. No, he's still here. He's in Harper.
I'm Larry, you still on fire, fellow one.
Truck 1.
He is arrived by drill. Back there with us.
And above you.
47, no, right. 204 pediatric burn.
Copy. That's it, right here.
Negative, Hopkins downtown.
Okay.
Command, do you need anything else from the mother? If not, she's going to go to the hospital.
Command and communications. You can put this fire under control. You can stop the clock. I'm going to put Battalion Chief 4 in service.
Okay, command fire under control 1724, placing Battalion Chief 4 in service.
Battalion 4, I copy. I'll be in service momentarily.
Okay, Battalion Chief 4. Communications command.
Command, go ahead.
Have somebody check on the female in apartment 304.
Command, copy.
There's fire breaking through the original dome building out here on the Charlie side.
Okay, you said there's fire breaking through?
Yes, so we can see it's going pretty good underneath that metal roof.
Okay, I copy. So the only thing I want you to do is let that burn. And then, so where the conveyor belt is, I guess where the brick building starts, there's a tin roofing and a conveyor belt. If you see the fire extending to that point, I want you to let it down.
I will give it a good try, but I'm not sure we can make it turn.
Beyond that, I want you to let the main dome burn.
Fire rescue, okay.
Fireboat 1 to Charlie. I copied your message at Fire Rescue Boat. If they can't hit that, I think we can hit that from our vantage point. So if I see something, I'll keep my eye on it.
Yeah, so just on the other side of that big tank, anything, I guess it will be west of that. I want that, would you write that down and keep it in check? I don't want to be sending beyond this main fire or this main dome of sugar.
I copy that.
Command, you copy 27. Communications command.
Command, go ahead.
Engine 27, advise 304 is fine.
Copy.
I'll start knocking on the doors up here.
Command Engine 8, you can go in service. Command Engine 44, you can go in service. 44, copy.
Where we're at?
Copy. Well, Engine 35, truck 21, report to rehab.
35, I copy. Where's rehab located?
Down in the yard behind 14 engine. Copy.
Engine 29, medic force, bomb officer, 46-80. 5416 Wild Dash Avenue, Apartment B2, off Tennyson Avenue, North Rogers Avenue, from the fall. Engine 29, medic force, officer, 46-60. 5416 Wild Dash Avenue, Apartment B2. Tennyson, Rogers, and from fall, since there.
Units that needs fuel. Where are you located exactly, 23?
We're on the extended portion of Key Highway down towards Under Armour, feeding one truck.
Alright, I'm direct.
Fuel truck copies, I'm en route.
Medic 21, respond box, area 36-11. 2518 Riggs Avenue, allergic reaction, 4-year-old male. Medic 21, respond box, area 36-11. 2518 Riggs Avenue, at Warwick Avenue, allergic reaction, 4-year-old male. 2 outgoing response, 1731.
Engine 21, did you copy my disposition?
So, I'm going to need a couple hands in here. We're going to pull this mattress. It's soaked, it's heavy. Also bring the tent with you.
Truck 26, portable 3, copy.
Truck 3, I got both. Men and tech.
Your truck 26, did the management get the keys up to you guys yet?
Truck 3, I've got keys.
Excellent.
Truck 12, respond box, area 55-22. 841 Western Boulevard. Investigates a smoke alarm location. Coming from the main room hallway. Truck 12, respond box, area 55-22. 841 Western Boulevard, at Parton Street. Investigates a smoke alarm location, 1733.
Fire Rescue Boat 2 to stop.
Medic 19, respond box, area 14-61. 2320 Ashton Street, the laundromat. Off that one, Catherine, Tristan, 10 Delta 2. Medic 19, respond box, area 14-61. 2320 Ashton Street. Tristan, 1033.
Fire Rescue Boat 2, are you on Fireground 1-1?
Yes, sir. It's allowed to do that. Coast Guard pollution control is also on scene.
Copy, you're live. You got Coast Guard on scene?
As their pollution control members, not a boat. He's walking around with plant person already now, taking pictures.
Okay, I copy.
And then the E-boat is back here staged with the fire boat.
13 engines back here. I'll leave them in charge.
Okay, the plan is to let that go ahead and burn. As long as it's not exposed in the building, I believe that silo is going to fall in on itself, which should protect the building. I am going to get some hand lines up on that roof, just to keep an eye on it. But, we don't have any, just let it burn.